on hsn.com. Okay, hoot, hoot. The Santa train is coming. The Santa train is coming. Here it comes. These are gorgeous. So David's Cookies has the most amazing history here at HSN of doing some of the most amazing cookie jars. And here we have our Santa. Do we have the Nutcracker, guys? I do want to, we're supposed to show that too, so if you guys could grab a Nutcracker for me, because I know it's limited. I think the Nutcracker's gonna sell out. But let's, yeah, so I just bring it out, that'd be great. But let's talk about the beautiful Santa train this year.
Santa train.
Wow.
So Santa, you know, here's the thing. Our jars are always limited. We only make so many of them. Once they're gone, they're gone. Santa has something, it's something we've been working on since way before summer even. So these go through, we draw them, then we do the colorings, then we do samples, then we actually get to see the real deal. When I saw this in real life, I said, wow, this is one of the most detailed jars we've ever done. Inside, it's got completely glazed in and out. That means it's completely food safe. It has that silicone lid going all the way around, so it actually nicely seals, so with whatever food that you're putting in there, so the train is where you actually put the treats into. And then Santa is, this is all hand painted. This is the part that always trips me out. We hire people that are sitting there with brushes that are painting your jars.
Well, they're artists.
Isn't that
they're
fantastic?
Literally artists.
Isn't that fantastic? So you know that each one is distinctly a little different. And the attention to detail is never spared. Here, Santa has all his presents. He is on his locomotive heading for your house. And here he has even the wreath at the front. You can see, again, all the coloring, all of the different detail, right down to even the wheels on the train. We've got little trees decorating it here. And it goes all the way around. There is nothing spared here. I love the gold metallic that finishes it off and gives it that nice, classy feel. Even the back of Santa. We make sure even the back of the jars are perfect.
Oh, and by the way, you get goodies with it. You're like, oh, that's a good price for such a beautiful cookie jar, right? But yeah, you guys packed it out.
Pound of the chocolate enrobed brownies, which is another big favorite at David's. You know, because the reason we use a pure melted down chocolate, so when you get in here, it's actually like you can run your fingers through it. It's almost like a fudgy texture, and then we enrobe it, because you know, a chocolate brownie is not good enough until we actually put chocolate all over it again.
And the red sprinkles, I think, so much fun.
And they're so much fun. They really do give you that entire feeling for the holidays. So a full pound of those is coming to you in addition to the jar. Keep them as one gift, separate them out as two different gifts, but the one most important thing about this is that I can turn it up. I hope I did it the right way. Yes, I did. I think so. This way. There we go. David's Cookies has stamped this jar for you, and that means it is collectible. If you're starting your collection, awesome. If you are a person who's been collecting for years, then this is going to be a beautiful collection. It's substantial.
I just want to mention really quickly, too, I grabbed this because the Nutcracker is available. Also, it comes with the pecan meltaways with it. It's very limited. I have maybe 300 left. I just want to give you, here's the item number for it. If you want to pick it up, I just had to show it because it's great. There's 400, 503042, and yes, you get pecan meltaways. Same, what, $34.95 and 4 flex on that. So I just wanted to pop that out there to make sure you had another option here.
It's so beautiful.
Here's what's really neat about these two. It's truly the memories we create for those around us. And my grandmother used to have this cookie jar. And every time we go to visit, we go get a cookie out of the cookie jar. And to this day, and my grandmother has been passed away for many years, it's one of my fondest memories is her cookie jar in her kitchen.
Going to that,
and I think when you pull these out, and I know there's so many of you who collect these, and every Christmas, it's such a joy to pull them out, because you know what? It sets the stage. It sets the mood. I know people put their doggy treats in here after the holidays, or after, you know, they eat all the cookies out of it. They put their doggy treats in for the dogs. I mean, I know people who will take a little Sharpie marker, sign the bottom, and give this to a new couple. So they have their first cookie jar for the holidays. And just so you'll know, this was saved for tonight. It's not been seen at all during the holiday season. I have just enough to get through tonight's show. This, as you said, is basically like a collectible. It's basically like a limited edition, because once these are gone, and there's only a little over 1,000 for everybody, and that's nothing when it comes to, you know, being in 90-some million households, then that's it. No one else will have this, which I really think's lovely. You know, so it's not like your neighbor has the same one they saw at the grocery store last week.
Yes, and you know, that's what makes a gift special when it's rare, and these are always so rare. Once we are done with this Santa on a train and that Nutcracker, we will break the molds. We will never make them the same again. And you know, there's so many different ways that you can use this. I actually love what you're actually looking at right now. When I saw this, I went, oh my gosh, yes. Put some fun lights. We've sold those lights, and we have the different lights
the little
here.
micro lights.
Yeah, and you just pop them in there, and you do a little decorative thing, and just put the lid over to the side. You can use potpourri in these.
Well, this is a centerpiece now.
Completely.
Like, no one would know this is a cookie jar now. They think, oh my gosh, you have, like, for your buffet, your holiday buffet, can you imagine this right smack in the middle of the buffet?
You could put a plant in here after if you wanted to.
That's a
so
great
just
idea.
leave the lid off and put a plant in it. You can put gift cards in these. I love our jars for gift card giving because to me it always feels so simplistic to be like, here's a gift card. You know, I like to put it in something. So put it in here maybe with the you know, the Enrobed brownies, or put the Enrobed brownies to someone else or keep them for yourself and give the jar with a gift card inside. There's so many ways to use this, but it is true.
Cute baby's first Christmas too. You know how you always get in the ornament and they're like, yeah, I mean, it's nice to give an ornament, or the parents already brought the ornament. Wouldn't this be sweet to write on the bottom, baby's first gift, Christmas, and then for the rest of that baby's life, they'll still have this cookie jar. So when they're adults, they'll go, I was given this when I was for my first Christmas. I mean, it's those wonderful memories. It's like those ornaments you buy on different vacations and for different reasons that bring back a flood of wonderful memories. To me, it's so much more than just a cookie jar, you know? It's creating an expectation. It's creating that whimsy, like, oh, grandma, oh, and you know, the grandkids come in and they're so happy because they love to look at all your cookie jars that you're collecting from us. And the fact that it's so beautifully done, that's the other nice thing. It's not just your basic old run-of-the-mill cookie jar. By the way, where do you find good cookie jars anymore? I mean, I think they're kind of hard to find. You don't find them very often.
The ones I do see are just like, they're very, they're not glazed, so they're porous. And that means if you put food in there, it can actually like hold the smell of whatever it was in there because it gets in the pores and you can't get it out. That's why glazed is so important, and that's why we absolutely do that in addition to hand painting it. But I kind of wanted to pull this up and hold it for you because I wanted you to see how nice and large this is. I think this is one of our more substantial jars that we've done. And what's nice is on the inside, this entire area is open. I was trying to show it from the top, but this is a huge cavernous interior. So you can really hold your favorite cookies, your favorite items in here. You know, oh, what do we do in there?
I love this. There's more. I just opened one up. It's like, I love this little kid. Yay.
So, you know, you might have an office that you work in and you want to put this on your desk.
That's a cute idea.
People know they can come to your desk to get some treats. You know, maybe you, again, this is a great boss gift, by the way, for them to take home. You know, and a lot of gift exchanges happen this time of year where we're having to spend a certain amount of money. So this might be a great way. Get this, keep the Enrobed brownies, give this as the gift for the giveaway gift. Or, you know, I'm telling you, this is so rare and so beautiful. We only made 2,000 of these. Like, that's it. That's all we made. Total. And for the entire country. So knowing that means if you can get one of these and have it, and you know by looking at the bottom, it's stamped David's Cookies, that means you have something very special. And again, that's why I know for gift giving, this is so special. So if you know someone would really, really adore this, that's why you know 100% with confidence this is a limited edition.
Yeah, and I think, isn't that special too? And you like, I think this time of holidays, it is very difficult to say, what do I get's very unique? Because there's a lot of same old, same old. Even on the web, you kind of feel like, gosh, everybody sort of has the same things. Department stores, they all have that same feeling. When you shop with us, we have the unique. We have the total exclusives. You can't find this anywhere else. And if you want to start a family tradition, if you want to continue a family tradition, maybe it's a new couple and you're like, I want to give them their first Christmas cookie jar. It's kind of like giving a family their first nativity scene. You know, it's sort of that same feeling. It's something that someone will treasure. They're never going to throw it away. They'll never give it away. And every holiday you pull it out. Maybe it's your grandkids, and then the next year they're like, oh, what's grandma got on the Santa train? Or maybe you put surprises in there during the holiday season. And every morning they wake up and they get to look into the cookie jar and see what little holiday surprise is in there. Wouldn't that be a fun memory to create for your kids or your grandkids? So think about this not as, oh, it's a beautiful cookie jar, it's collectible, but you're really creating a sense of long-term memories like my grandma's cookie jar. I'll never forget that.
And like that, what we used to do in my family is I used to get to open one gift every Christmas Eve. So that was like, because you know, you just can't wait when you're a kid. And my mom, it would usually be what was from my grandmother. And so what a cool way to be like, maybe you want to start something like that. And that would be what the gift you put in here. So if it's for your grandkids and they come over your house, you say you get to open one gift tonight before tomorrow morning, and it's in the train. And you can do something small that they can go ahead and open up, and Santa's got your present in the train, and then you get the rest just tomorrow.
Oh, wait,
Great idea.
let's up that one.
Okay.
Let's give the girl in your life, the woman in your life, a real gift. Like, I don't know, a big honkin' diamond ring or jewelry. Can you imagine putting that in there, putting this under the tree, and then Christmas morning, you go, Mom, hey, darling, this is yours. And she opens it up, and there's a diamond ring or like a diamond necklace in there, or something from our gold collection coming up tonight at midnight. Wouldn't that be cool?
Is my husband watching?
Yes, I knew that.
Are you out there?
I knew that, so that's why I mentioned it. Hello.
I think any woman would like that is what I'm trying to say.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
like you go, what is that under the tree? And you open it up, it's like, there's a jewelry box, and we all love jewelry boxes.
Oh,
all right.
100%.
100%.
So many ideas, but the biggest thing to remember, completely hand-painted, really a beautiful piece to add to any Christmas collection for yourself. Add it to your Christmas village, add it to your table.
That's a cute idea. I think it'd make a great centerpiece, too. A lot of our cookie jars look like cookie jars. This really does look like a great centerpiece.